Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. The Milwaukee Bucks come into this one after the win against the Raptors in Toronto. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about
this one.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous in Steve's words.
Here's Green after the made shot from Jeff Teague. Curry kicks to Barbosa. Golden State moving it around. Count that one. Green's. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Teague's got 5 down to Middleton. Teague with a clean look. And it's another Milwaukee shot by 4. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And Green gets it to go.
Tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
It's tipped. Stolen by Holiday. By himself. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Just a
Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Curry passes to Barbosa. He dishes it to Green. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, how about that one? High school took 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Teague gets to Middleton, launches it. Good. Middleton's got his 3rd basket. Order outside. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket of the night. Curry passes to Porter. Over in the corner, Barnes buries it from 3-point range.
How can you forget?
Trailed by 11. And the media deal in play says a lot about the popularity. It's not just broadcast. Fans are showing up as well.
Sellouts were at a record 700 last season, Kevin. The previous record was 676, almost.
In transition.
Teague drives in. Dishes it to Henson. Feeds it to Mayo. Lets it go from the wing. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they more.
Back to Curry. And the pass to West. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. A 12-point game. It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
From deep, Curry gets the bucket.
Warriors in his first year, still unreal.
Here's Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. He's off on the second. You know, Bogut, as I recall, Clark was so distraught by those injuries that at one point he thought he might retire.
Yeah, he gave him to that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Barbosa, and that one's good.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
With power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down the elbow. Lopez with another miss. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. It's Porter outside, and that one's good. Porter's got a... Lopez, a screen on Barbosa. Holiday with it. Barbosa picks him up. Holiday gets the bucket.
You know, getting back to Lopez.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Costed him fast break baskets, accounting for 7 of the last 10 points they've allowed.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And check out the bounce.
Softly drops in the floater. Now Barbosa. He had 16 points in the win against Boston. And here's Barnes for 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He set the screen. Teague drives in. That's good. 13 points in the game.
Well,
Comes here tonight. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. That drops. And the bucket. Here is Barbosa. He has 6. Over in the corner, Barnes hits it from 3-point range. 8 seconds left in the first half. Down low with 4 seconds on the clock.
And that lead pass allowed him to get.
They've got Chris Middleton. Brook Lopez is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Teague, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
Of 67 wins last season.
Here's Curry after Drew Holiday's score. And he gets it to go.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Iguodala. He's got 5, and that one's good. Spates against Parker. And the layup is good. Spates has got his first.
Team's honest outside, but he hits over 40% of his shots from beyond the arc.
Good on the 13-footer. Middleton.
He has not lost that love and feel.
Curry kicks to Porter. The 3 from Barnes, and that one's good.
The defense is far.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks leading by 16. In the corner, Mayo with it. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's the key. He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And that is good.
He's played in all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Curry dishes to Bogut. Passes it to Porter from downtown, and he gets it to go.
Wide open.
Porter against Parker. Shot from 16. Good. And the Bucks lead by 20.
To add some weight to kind of take it to that next step.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. There's 1:38 left in the third. And Henson kicks to Holiday. And at last, they get one to fall. Outside Holiday. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Green. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Oh, he hits it! How about that shot? Now here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Here's Barnes. That one wide left. Good.
The tenacity on the interior.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
Today.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
That gives him his second.
Kicks to Porter. Here's Iguodala. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And he's shaking off that.
They set the pick. And it's Middleton penetrating. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up. Just to Barnes. Taken away by Holiday. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how the
Day is almost a gimme.
Now here's Iguodala. Now the dish to Livingston. Good.
You know, huge height advantage, guys, but there must be over a half a dozen sets of siblings.
Now here's Iguodala. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Otto Porter Jr. is checked in for Andre Iguodala. Copeland good.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Here is Livingston. Pass to Porter. There's the three. That's good.
He's putting on a commanding performance.
Now Bayless. 6 to shoot. Good. Bayless has got 4 points now in the quarter. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game.